Hello guys, it's Ashkan with another roadmap of the day with the lovely pair GJ. At the daily time frame, guys, if you watch the last couple of days, the vision of the day, I've mentioned it's a sign that it's gonna go up. All of this candle formation, it's a sign that it's gonna go up. But now, as you see, guys, when it just closing like that, and tomorrow will be a Friday, so Friday will be an important day for whole of the structure. Why? Because if the next candle, tomorrow candle could close above that area, or now we could consider that price maybe comes to this area, or it will be dangerous if it comes to this area. So and then after that we should check the monthly candle close. Maybe next year will be amazing for GJ, maybe a sign that price back to the previous highs. And wow, okay, let's go to the H4 candlesticks. Price is it back down, it made like a base, it went up. If you remember, guys, I've told you at the vision of the day, if candle could close above that area, it could be a sign that it's gonna go up. And if you remember my trade, I went for a buy around that area and I've held it to around this area because of just H4 candle and the formation of this market structure. Candle close above that like a tiny FTR and it went up. And these are wicks. It's just grabbing liquidity, and it's a sign maybe that price going up. If it could break this high, maybe a sign that it's gonna go to around this area. At the H1, price is back to this base area. As I've mentioned, a tiny FTR happened after the breakout. It went completely up, and it around that area it just made like a base breakout, went up, tapped to the important zone area, and just back down. Do you see? It just back down completely, and it went down after tiny FTR, tapped to this base area, the origin of movement of that, and another candle that is gonna go show that it's gonna go up. Okay, do you see? And it completely went up. Let's go to the M15 and detect where I'll start trading. Today was tricky day. Yeah, I know that was tricky day, but we should have a plan for these days too. None of the days will be so perfect. We should be ready. Okay, where I will start trading every day will be about this area. Okay, let's go, guys, let's go. The prices went up with like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 candles. Okay, when you see this type of candles, you should be careful, guys. You should be careful. You could not go for a buy immediately after the breakout because it's so dangerous. Price went up like a 10 candles. It needs some rest. It needs to be back down, retest somewhere, retrace, and then going up. It's an important thing that you should know. Okay, so let's go and let's see what do we have in that area. It could be like a broken FTR as well, and this sign, maybe this area will be like a zone area. Okay, will be for this price. So let's see what do we have. Okay, now price tapped this area and went down. If the next candle be like that, guys, if the next candle be like this, okay, and make like a tiny FTR and close above that area, we could go for a buy around that area. So let's see what's gonna be happen. Okay, the next candle is bullish too. Okay, but it's still below of this area, below of the zone area. So we will not go for sell, we will not go for a buy. If the next candle close above that area, we could go for a buy as a breakout area. So let's see what gonna be happen. So then the next zone at the bottom could be this first of all, as a line with tips. Guys, be with me. Do not skip this part. It's very important. and it will be the next zone. So let's see. Okay, it just back to the zone. Could we go for a sell now? Let's see how many pips do we have. No, it's not enough. It's not enough for now. Okay, so it just tapped to this line wick. Let's see, do we have any confirm for buy? It just back up again. It just back up. Could we go for a buy? No. Why? Because it's below of the 15 pips. It's the first rules and important rules. Okay, so let's see what do we have now. It just went up back down, and another bullish candle. It just made some rejection and rejection and rejection. This is what I've told guys at the story. I've told you, when we have this type of candles, do you see guys, it just made a rejection, by the price will not going down. They will not going down. It's so important. It's so important. It just play around that area. So it's kind of like a sign that it's gonna to make like a base area that we should be careful. So let me remove this area as well. And if we have a good close below of that area, or if we have a good close, and where is that? Close above that area, it will be a sign for a buy or sell. Let's see. The price is playing. It went up, but it tapped that area and back down. Another candle happened. It went up. It just backed down. Do you see, you guys, how magical is that? Just look at it. I've just spot the trade area and my analyst just with two line. If you could trade with two line, it's okay. You're a professional. Okay, and it just backed down and it tapped to this area. If the next candle could close below that, it's a sign that it's gonna going down to this area, about this area. Okay, and if it comes up and close above that, it could be a sign that it's gonna go up. Oh man, how perfect is that? How perfect. It's magical. The next candle is bullish, close above that area but rejected, still indecision. The next candle, wow guys, look at here. The next candle is closing about our premium price. It's close above the premium price. So now, as a risky trade, we could go for a buy now. I know. No, we didn't do any trade for a couple of hours, but it's trading. We should wait, and then attack. It's the important part of the being a trader. Okay, so the stop loss will be about here, because if it comes down, it could be retraced up from this line wick, and the target could be here. Let me find the target. Around that area will be this line wick, could be our last target. Okay, let's see guys, let's see. Ta-da! How amazing guys, look at it, just close above that, tap around that area. That's our number. It went up. How many pips do we got? About 10 pips. Now we could secure our position, close partial, and we will stay and see what's gonna happen. As you see, just tap our target, and the target was here. Okay, it just tap our target easily. Let's see, the price break that area, But as I've told again, do you see, it's just judgment of the traders how many candles that it went up. Do you see? You should be stay and let to demand created, okay, something that you know, oh, okay, we are still there is a buyer in the market, okay, maybe it's a sign for being out of the market, okay, being as a seller, okay. So after that, you should be careful. The candle is coming down completely, tap around that area, this flip zone, and it went up, okay. It said there is no sign for a buy. And another candle, do you see, guys? Let's just back to the previous candle to show you the magic of the base. Okay, the next candle is here. The next candle, and this is the base that we're talking about, yeah. So I've sent a story about it. I hope all of you took this position. It will be like a risky position, but it was so nice, so cool. The target could be around that area. It will be like a buy limit area. Why I put my buy around that area? Because it's a FDB to the base, first time back to the base, so we should be careful of it. Okay, so now the Forex zone will be around that area. Because it's a risky trade, we should be careful. If when you got your pips, you should be out of the market immediately. Okay, for example, the target could be around that area, or even 10 pips. We will go like at this area. Okay, now the price back down. It didn't tap to our entry. It's okay. Another one, and it just tap. Do you see, guys? Our price, guys, it's so magical. How it's possible? The price back to this area, it tap it went up again, and it just reached our target easily. So now let's go. What do we have again? The candle is back to this area, and it just trying to close a below of that. And for a risky trade, now we could go for a sell as a like a fake out. Okay, I forgot the word of it. And the entry could be around that area. The sell could be, because it's risky with tight position, because this area, if it back up, could be retraced and going down. The target could be around that area as our premium price. So let's see. The price is back down and went up. I wish it going down again, and it just went down completely. Guys, do you see? It just hit the target. I've just traded with 3 lines. I've just traded with 3 lines. How possible? Just 3 trades, 3 lines, and that's it for a day, guys. That's it for a day. And let's see what happened again. The bottom will be here now. It just back up to this area. It trying to going up. No sign for trade, no sign for crazy candles. There is no sign for entry. It doesn't have enough pips to the next zone, and it just went down, but could close below of that area. And now the candle is closed below of that. If we have like a tiny FDR, we could go for a sell now. FDR happened and closed below of that number. Oh, so gorgeous. So now we could do like a sell stop in here. Stop loss will be here. The target could be here as a flip area. So let's see. Ta-da! It just went more. Guys, it's so amazing. It's so magical. How is it possible? It just trade with the lines. There's no need to draw your zones. And it hit the target. As you see, guys, in just couple of hours, we just, in this crazy market that many traders lost. I know that how many traders lost their money, lost many thousand dollars. But if we just trade with 3 lines and like a 4 trades, 4 simple trades, and that's it. That's enough for a day. I wish this video helps you. Hope you had a good night, and be careful, tomorrow is Friday. Do not rush in trading. God bless you all. Bye.